this is actually a presentation applications, right? Under this, we are going to learn about MS PowerPoint, right? So then we use MS PowerPoint for creating presentations, right? Slides. So then you need to understand what is a presentation, right? This is actually a visual aid to a speaker who is explaining some matter to a large audience, right? Just think as what I am doing now, right? So I can do a lecture without a presentation, right? Just I can talk to you, right? Then I can use a blackboard like that, right? But this is actually a presentation. It's a help, right? A help to the speaker, right? That is, you need to understand, right? There are several forms of presentations, right? Basically, you can use papers, right? That just you can take a report and do something, right? You can present something. Papers, then transparencies, right? This can be used to display your notes with an overhead projector, we call OHP, right? Also, you can use color slides, that is the physical slides, right? Not like computing, right? For that, you can use color slide projectors, right? And screen displays like this, right? This is what you are going to learn from this lecture. Can be projected from the computer through a multimedia projector. That is the standard way, but this is actually online mode, right? Screen display, but projected through online, right? That is the difference, right? So then we come to the computer-based presentation tools. That is actually we call these tools for applications, right? This is what you are going to learn from this lecture is application software for presentation purposes, right? There are a lot of presentation softwares available, right? But MS PowerPoint is the most popular. But if you Google about presentation applications, you can find other several softwares. So then advantages of computer-based presentation tools. Because we are using applications like a PowerPoint and use the computer. So then we have a lot of advantages, right? You can easily prepare slides using these tools, right? It is very easy to maintain a standard format. That is very important one. Format for all slides, right? Just you can create a template, then you can use for all slides. That is standard format. And also you can add different animations, right? And different objects, multimedia features, right? Even you can publish in the websites, right? Several things. That is actually you can understand these advantages are all features of these tools, right? Not just like a paper. You can use these tools and several features, right? If you are asked to list out the advantages of presentation tools, just think about the features of PowerPoint. Right? All features of PowerPoint going to be the advantages of these tools, right? That is what you need to understand. If you know about the PowerPoint features, these all going to be advantages, right? Right, next we can go to the PowerPoint. Right? I will explain about features using 2019, that is a new version, and also I will show you some differences with 2007 version, right? Right, before we start, I will show you some. Right, this is the interface. This is actually PowerPoint 2019 interface. You can see, and also I will show you, this is 2007, right? There are some differences, but basic features are similar, but there are some advanced features included in new version, right? Need to understand, I will show you these things, right? Basically, as all applications, office applications, everything similar. can see all titles, tabs, ribbons, and commands, right? Then you have a slide, right? Everything similar. Then you need to understand how to create a presentation, right? Then how you use these different features, right? Then how you save your presentation, right? How you add some designs, how you add some objects, right? You can insert some sounds, objects, video clips, right? So then you need to learn these all features to create a professional presentation, right? First, you need to create new presentation. That is a presentation means a PowerPoint file, right? PowerPoint file. When you create a MS Word document, you have pages, right? Within one file, you have several pages with the text and objects, right? Here, PowerPoint file, you have slides, right? Several slides, right? Once you have created this presentation, you can save your file as a presentation or as a PowerPoint show or as images, or even you can save as videos, right? Those things you need to understand, right? You can create any presentation using a file menu. You can go file menu, they are new, right? And older version, you can see Office button, right? Office button. Yeah, if you click Office button, you can see new, right? So then once you click new, you can see a blank presentation, and also have several templates, right? Built-in templates. You can use these templates and create your own presentation, right? Simply you can click blank, then you can build your presentation, and then later you can apply some designs, right? If you select a template, already applied designs there, then you can edit them, right? This is save. This is very important. Once you can remember, when I conduct the MS Word lecture, right? I explain save and save as, right? Here also save and save as, but important thing is, before you continue your slides, you have to save your file. That is very important, right? When you save your file, if it is a presentation, just you can save as a presentation, right? If you want to create some images using PowerPoint, you can use image format, right? Or if you want to create a video file, then you can use video format, right? There are several formats there, right? This is 2007 formats. You can see a presentation, that is the standard one, PPTX, right? Extension, right? This is default PowerPoint file. That is the presentation, right? Also, you can save as a PowerPoint show, right? Slideshow format, PPSX, right? Also, you can save as design template, right? I will come later for that. When you can create design templates for you, that is your own template, and save as a template, right? Even you can use web page format and also graphic formats, right? Images, these image formats, right? And if you check in new versions, you can even save as video files, right? Video files. For that, you can go with save as, then you can select file format, or maybe you can use export, right? In new version, I will show you. In file menu, you can see, you can click save as, right? Then you can select your folder, yeah, you want to save it, and then you can go the file name, you can type file name and save as type, file type. There are several formats, right? You can see PowerPoint presentation, this is standard one. Even you can use PDF format, and also you can see video format also, right? And also image formats, right? And similarly, you can go export. Right? Here you can see PDF, create video, and package CD. I will come later this, right? Once you create a video, you can see several options there, right? Now you have created one new file, right? Then you need to save it. Save the file. New file. Right? I will select that is PowerPoint presentation. That is the standard format. Then click save. Right? Now I created file, that is the presentation, and save it. Right? Now you can insert slides. Right? This is the first slide already inserted. You can see this is a title slide. Right? So when you insert slides, there are several layouts. Right? When I insert second one, I insert second slide. Now you can see this is text, right? You can see the difference, right? This is the title slide. This is a text, right? You can see these things under layout, right? You can see title slide, title and content. Basically, we use a title slide for the first one and then title and content, right? So there are several formats, but if it is needed, these things you can use them, right? Basically, we use this first and second, right? First and second, right? Here you can click and start typing. Right? Simply click and type. Then you can insert there. Okay, first one. Right? Then you can type your name or telephone numbers, address like that. When you create your presentation, it depends about the presentation, right? If it is a lecture, you can type your lecture title and your name. Or if it is another public address, then you can type what you want, right? This is very simple. This is the first one. This is the second one, right? Then you can type text here. Right? Once you typed, you can see already added the bullet point, right? Bullet point added. Then once you type the first entry, then you can press enter key, then start second entry. Right? Very similarly as you did in word list. Right? Word list. Right? It's a very simple way to create presentation. Right? Open the PowerPoint application, then create a new file. Right? So then start typing, then insert new slides. Right? First is okay, second is okay, then you need third one, right? So then you can create new slide. Simply create new slide. You can see new slide added. Or you can use shortcut key, that is Control M, right? Here Control M. You need to understand and keep in mind, to new file, Control N, right? If you press Control N, it will create a new file, right? New file. But if you press Control M, then it will insert new slide, right? You need to understand that shortcut key, right? So then you can type everything within slides, right? That's all. It's very simple. You can create a PPT file, then you can insert slides, then you can type text, right? So then now you can see this is a editing mode, right? Editing mode we call views, right? Views. If you go view tab, there are several views. You can see normal. This is already selected normal view. Normally, we edit slides, insert text, insert objects within normal view, right? Normal view. But there are some other views, right? The first one, slide sorter view, right? If you click it, you can see the slide thumbnails, right? In this view, you cannot edit slide contents, right? But you can arrange slides right? If you want to change the order, you can click and drag. Maybe you can delete slides, right? Delete slides, or you can hide, right? Just right click in slide, then you can click delete, or you can click hide. Even you can use keyboard key, delete key. If you press delete key, you can delete slide, right? Rearrange, hide. These things you can do within slide sorter view, right? Then you can see notes page. This is actually slide with notes. Normally we do this for printing purposes, right? If you want to print your presentation, you can use notes pages and you can add some notes for this slide, right? So then slideshow, that is the way we present it, right? Slideshow. There are some navigation options we can learn later, right? Then you can see slide master, another view, and handout master and notes master, right? The slide master, another subject we can come later today, right? You need to understand about these views, right? Normally, in normal view, you can hide slides, delete slides, but everything within this left side slide pane, right? Left side. If you want to delete, so just click and delete or hide. Everything you can do within this slide pane, right? Within this the normal view, your basic slide, you can add text or modify text or insert objects. Everything you can do within this normal view, right? Page setup and slide orientation. This is also important one. Maybe you can remember when we conduct MS Word lecture, that is very important for page setup, right? Here also you can use page setup to change your slide size, right? Normally, it is in the design tab, right? This is slide size, and if it is older version, it is called page setup here under design page setup, right? There you can see some options for slide size, right? That the basic is 4:3. This is the on-screen show mode and 4:3, right? To select it, you can see the size 4:3 size, right? But here I used this slide, which is wide, that is not 4:3, that is 16:9, right? Size. So there you can see standard size 4:3, wide screen 16:9. Here I selected wide screen, right? Or if you select custom slide, there you can see all other options there, right? So many options there. The size is depend on your presentation, right? If it is a presentation, you can use standard size 4:3 or 16:9. Or maybe if it is just a document or it's a flyer or banner, poster like that, then you can use some other paper sizes, right? Other paper sizes you can use. Right? That is the about page setup or slide size. That is a two term from the new version, slide size, and older version page setup, right? Page setup. Changing view, I already explained about that, right? Here you can see a normal view, that is the design and editing. Slide sorter view, you can rearrange or delete. Then slide show, that is presentation view. And presenter view, what is this? This view actually present to an audience with speaker notes that only you can see, right? I explained about notes page. That is, this is the slide, and below the slide you can use some notes here, right? You can type some notes. This slide explains about views, like that, right? This is your note about this slide, right? But when you deliver or when you in show mode, right, you can't see this, right? For example, if I go to show mode, you can't see this, right? Even I can't see. But there is a view called presenter view. If you use this view, you can see even these notes, right? For that, you can go to a slideshow, then use presenter view. We have to select this, and from beginning, you can start from beginning, right? I will show you that from slideshow. There you can see different options there. Normally we use these options, right? There you can see start slideshow, setup, and monitors. There you can see use presenter view option there, right? You need to click this one, select this, and then you can start begin, right? Here we can't, I can't show you because I have only one monitor, right? To use this, you have to have two monitors. That is maybe slide projector or something like that, right? So then second monitor normally use the presentation, and the first monitor, this is my own one, I can see my notes, right? It's the difference. But here I can't show you because I have only one monitor, right? But you need to understand this when you deliver a lecture or something like that, using a second monitor, that is basically projector, right? Multimedia projector. When you use multimedia projector, you can use this view, right? So it is important, if you want some notes, some guidelines to deliver your slide, then you can type something in notes page, then you can use presenter view and presenting, right? That's the importance of that. And notes pages, the reading, that is actually not much important one, right? Reading, that is, you can see, play your slideshow in the PowerPoint window to see animations and transition without switching to full screen slideshow. That is not much important, right? Sort view I already explained. You can delete, rearrange, copy and paste slides, and also you can hide slides, right? Hiding means not deleting, but you have the slide, but it's not showing in show mode, right? Change in layout, that is the basic thing I explained at the beginning, but there are some other options about layouts, right? I will explain it with slide master. If you use slide master, this layout is very important.